Hello, beautiful artist. So today a quickie about wet in wet, or as I like to refer to it, damp on damp, because I think it's just clear to understand. So getting that water control, this is a daily question still, and I think the biggest struggle. Here's a little thing to think about as far as how much water to have on your brush. So when I go into my paint, number one, that's why you hear me always say tap, 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 and look at all that water that comes off. Get used to feeling this much water. So if I go in here and I'm just practicing water control. If I hold my page up, it's just shiny, no movement. Now going into that, I gotta work a little fast. Say I go in with my red here, and I'm also just shiny. If I hold that up, there's no puddling, there's no moving, it's just shiny. Now let me go back into that yellow because it started drying. And again, no puddles. If I hold it up, it's not dripping, it's just shiny. So hold your page up, your paper up. Now I go in with the same consistency I created here. Again, it's a feel, and just tap in. Let me grab a tiny bit more, tapping my brush off. And you will get a beautiful blend. Now, if I let that sit, it will keep, and that's also just shiny. If I want to help it a bit, I rinse my brush, tap it on my paper towel, and keep wiping. Oop. And you can help it a little. And you are going to end up with the most beautiful blend. So rinse my brush. And just with the damp brush, I'm helping it blend. Now, if I want to go in here with yellow, I've got that same amount of water. Get used to what that feels like on your brush. Hold your paper up. It's just shiny. And now go in with that yellow, pick up your yellow, tap, 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 and you can test that out. Yep, I have the right consistency. Now I can go in, tap in. It's kind of hard to see because of that yellow. Let's try a little bit more so you can see that. And let that start blending. And there you go, you've got that beautiful blend. That yellow, let's try this one. So it's yellow, kind of like we started here. I've got a good consistency. Hold it up, it's not dripping, everything's shiny. Now let's go into there with some of our, let's say, blue, and you have to work a little fast here because once that loses the shininess, you've lost the window. So tap, tap, tap my brush. There we go. Perfect window for blending. Now I can help it. I typically go my lightest color to dark and help it a little bit. I'm tapping, oh, I got some red in there from my paper towel. Sorry about that, folks. Oop, goodness. Let's try that again with some blue. Well, I'm not good at editing out, so you can see this though. Let's do that one more time since I kind of got a mix of red in there, but it's still pretty. Look at that. Still shiny, so let's try it again. We've got our yellow, shiny consistency. Hold your paper up. It's not going anywhere. It's just shiny. Now test out whatever color you're putting in there. Let's say this blue, tap, tap, tap. shiny consistency, no puddling. Now let's go into the yellow, tap in, and that wet on wet. Now, if I let that sit, it'll eventually spread together, but I can help it a bit too. So I'm taking just a damp brush and I move from my darkest color to my lightest, and look at the beautiful transition. I can even, while it's still shiny, see the shine on there? I can add in a little bit more at the bottom. Testing out before I get in there how damp that is. And now we can add yellow into this one. Tap, tap, tap. Just shiny. Hold your paper up. Yep, no puddles, just shiny and shimmery. Now let's rinse our brush, pick up some of our yellow. Tap, tap, tap. And go in there. Again, if I leave this, it will, as it sits here, blend. But I rinse my brush, tap it on a towel, and I just help it a little with a damp brush. And look at the beautiful transitions. I can go in with just a little bit more yellow at the bottom there. And every time you go wet into wet, damp into damp, just test out what you're putting in, dropping in there. How much liquid is on your brush? Is it shiny or is it puddling and pulling? See, it's hard for me to even get that because my muscle memory knows. But here, if I tilt that, see how it's moving? That is not going to spread quite as smoothly. Now, there's definitely ways to use that, puddles into puddles, but it's a different effect. It's not quite as smooth. So try that out when you're going wet on wet, damp and damp. Try to test out the wetness, amount of liquid in your brush that you're putting into your damp. And if it's puddling and pulling, you're going to get more like this. If it's just shiny, hold your paper up and it just shimmers, then go into your base layer. So I hope that was helpful. I hope that made sense. Just shiny, that's all you want. Just shiny is your friend. And if you wait too long and it's getting dry, like here, see, there's no shine. No shine in those. So if I go in there right now, it's not going to get this nice, beautiful. See what happens when you have too much water? It can be pretty, and there's a technique for that, but we're puddling, we're pooling, and we're going to get a hard line most likely around that. All right, everybody, I hope that was informative. I hope that was something you might use as far as a tip. And let's keep learning and playing. And I'll be right here reminding you, you are an artist.